From Dropout to Dragon, Steven Bartlett's unbelievable journey. Imagine being expelled from school, having no qualifications, and being broke at 18. Sounds like a dead end, right? Well, fast forward a few years, and by 28, Steven Bartlett was sitting on Dragon's Den, a millionaire entrepreneur podcasting to millions. How did he do it? Let's dive into this inspiring journey. The struggles of school and self-belief. Born in Botswana and raised in the UK, Steven didn't have the easiest start. His family was working class, and like many, school didn't seem to offer him a way forward. He wasn't a fan of authority, so much so that he was expelled at 16. Most people would have seen that as a failure, but Steven, he saw it as a sign that he didn't fit the mold. Steven doesn't regret being expelled. He said, "I didn't fit in the system, and that's what gave me my edge." This rejection became the spark that would fuel his unstoppable journey. The birth of Social Chain. After dropping out of university in his first year, Steven dove straight into the world of entrepreneurship. At 22, he co-founded Social Chain, a digital marketing agency focused on leveraging social media. The hustle wasn't glamorous. He started by working from a cramped flat with little to no money, but the more he hustled, the more things started to click. Within just a few years, Social Chain wasn't just a startup, it was a marketing powerhouse. By 2019, it had become one of the fastest growing digital agencies, valued at $200 million. The company was working with global giants like Apple, McDonald's, and KFC, proof that Steven had cracked the code to business success. The Diary of a CEO. But Steven didn't stop there. In 2017, he launched The Diary of a CEO, a podcast where he invites industry titans to open up about their journeys, struggles, and triumphs. It's like a peek behind the curtain into the minds of people who've made it. From Simon Cowell to Richard Branson, Steven gets them talking like never before. The Diary of a CEO is one of the top podcasts worldwide, with over 10 million subscribers on YouTube alone. And it's not just about business, it's about life, mental health, failure, and growth. He's cracked the formula for relatable, authentic storytelling. No wonder it's become a game changer in the world of podcasting. How he became the game changer in Dragon's Den? Now, here's where things get even more exciting. In 2021, at just 28 years old, Steven made history as the youngest ever investor on Dragon's Den. What made him stand out wasn't just his age, but his fresh perspective. Unlike the older dragons, Steven brought energy, innovation, and a deep understanding of digital businesses to the table. He quickly became the most followed dragon on social media, attracting millions of followers who loved his straightforward and bold approach to investing. It's no wonder he's now considered one of the most influential entrepreneurs of his generation. The multifaceted business mind. But Steven's empire doesn't end with marketing or podcasting. He's also a published author. His first book, Happy Sexy Millionaire, became an instant bestseller, offering insights on mindset, success, and personal growth. He followed it up with The Diary of a CEO, The 33 Laws of Business and Life, a book packed with practical tips for anyone looking to level up their career and life. What's even more fascinating? Happy Sexy Millionaire sold over 150,000 copies in its first year. And if you're wondering if his business acumen transfers to investments, he's backed startups in the health, tech, and wellness sectors, all with the same passion he had when building Social Chain. What we can learn from Steven? For starters, resilience is key. He didn't let his failures define him, he used them as fuel. He also took risks, built a brand based on authenticity, and created businesses that tapped into the power of social media. But more importantly, he stayed true to himself and his vision, even when things got tough. One of Steven's most powerful messages is about mental health. As a young entrepreneur, he's been candid about the challenges of anxiety and loneliness. He encourages others to embrace vulnerability and prioritize their mental well-being. Conclusion. So there you have it, Steven Bartlett's rise from being a school dropout to becoming a millionaire entrepreneur, podcast mogul, and dragon. His story proves that success isn't a straight line. It's about passion, resilience, and never giving up, no matter how tough things get. If Steven can do it, so can you. The question is, what's stopping you from starting today? If Steven's story inspired you, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell for more powerful journeys like this. Got a dream? Drop it in the comments, let's grow together.